Oh, cute, a quinceañera balloon. Are you a princess today?
No, I am a queen every day.
Okay.
I used to suck at drawing, but then I discovered the toddler ball method. And now I can paint stuff like this. I feel like it is my responsibility with this Sabio Arts YouTube channel to pass on my knowledge to you, because I know how frustrating it is to not be able to put your ideas from your brain, smash them onto the paper. It sucks. But I have to warn you, this method will only work using the toddler ball method. Now, no one really talks about the toddler ball method, but every art YouTuber who has over 1 million subs has used this method. Jazza has used this method. Super Ray Dizzle just made a video about it. Vex uses this. Proco, Ross Draws, all of them. There are a billion different things that you can study for character design, but I want to give you the most important ones first. So what I did is I put out a question to everyone that follows me on Instagram, Twitter, Amino, Facebook. I asked them what character design topics they needed help with the most, and these are the 4 things that were suggested way more than anything else. Number 1, always drawing similar looking and boring characters. Number 2, can't draw the same character twice and make it look like the same person. Consistency. 3, outfits, costume, clothing, armor, that type of stuff. Dressing your character. Number 4, can't make a unique and original design. I'm going to be showing you exactly how to fix all 4 of those things in this one video. I sucked at all those things too, but I figured out a way to do it anyway. Why am I holding a pen? This video not only has a ton of practical tips for character design, but it also gives you examples for how to apply that to your character. So let's go through them one by one. It's very important that you use quality art supplies. So, wow, Dollar Tree's got some good stuff. There we go. First step is to always break your pencil, and then sharpen it right over the paper. Regular artists won't tell you about that. And if you're wondering what I'm drawing here in the background as I do this voiceover, I'm trying to make character designs from these outlines that were sent to me by one of my subscribers, Mart Art. Thank you very much, my man. Which kindly throws me into my first tip. Oh, I'm so excited. This is the video I wish I had when I was learning how to draw. So we'll address the first problem, always drawing similar looking and boring characters. Number 1, the first thing that you can do is to make sure that the character is recognizable even if you just saw the outlines. So no detail, no color, you should be able to tell who your character is just by the overall shape or silhouette. Number 2, make one thing that stands out. The rest can be boring. Here's some examples. Naruto has his orange suit. Natsu has his bubblegum spikes in the scarf. One Punch Man, he a egg. SpongeBob has square pants. Squidward has tentacles. Mister has crabs. I already forgot which number it is. I'm just going to put the number on the screen from now on. Or maybe I'll forget about numbers. I don't care. Next one, use different shapes. So, for example, a friendly character could have smooth lines and round shapes, whereas an edgy character could have sharp angles. Using different shape language will help separate your characters from one another. Next topic. I can't draw the same character twice and make it look like the same person. It always looks like somebody different. Well, first of all, draw with simple shapes. Any character should be able to be recognizable both on a big poster or badly drawn by a 5-year-old with a half a piece of crayon. How do we do that? Well, you can go back to the thing that I said about using that one unique feature like Naruto in his orange suit and Mister with his crabs, you know what I'm talking about? So using that one unique feature can make it easy to replicate your character and make it recognizable in a variety of different angles and situations. So, for example, a 5-year-old would be able to draw Mike Wazowski or the Hulk because they are easily recognizable no matter who draws them. Mike is a booger with an eyeball, and the Hulk is just a big green thickless. Anybody can draw that. Next tip, it should be able to fit a mold or a base. Here, a good example is pop figures. If you haven't heard of pop figures, they're basically like bobblehead figurines. Very popular, super cute and adorable. Makes you just want to squeeze a pillow. Pop figures have similar shapes, but the designs and the details change. So they're different, but they all go together as a set, and you know that it's a pop figure as soon as you see it. They're super recognizable because they all fit that same mold thing. Basically what I'm saying is the proportions are the same, but the details are different, and that's how you can keep your characters looking cohesive. Next tip. Your character should be able to fit any style and be able to be drawn by any artist. And by character, I mean the design of your character. So, for example, whether you draw Spider-Man with a chibi style, comic book style, super realistic style, Adventure Time style, doesn't matter. You should easily be able to tell that that character is Spider-Man. Same goes with your design. If somebody did the 20 style challenge, they should be able to take your character, put it onto all those different styles, Adventure Time, SpongeBob, Simpsons, whatever, and every single one of them you should be able to, in a half a second, instantly know that that is your character. You understand, you little weebadoo? All right, next topic, the third topic. Outfits, costume, clothing, armor, dressing your character. Besides Google Images, there are two things that have been better in my experience, and I will show you how to use them. The first is Pinterest. I use this every time I make a serious drawing, so make an account, join Pinterest. Probably everybody knows what Pinterest is, has an account, and knows exactly how to use it. But for the few people that don't, I'll give you a quick little rundown. It's basically a big search engine for images and videos. So, oh my god, I'm so tired of this helium aftershock. What did it do to me? Oh my god. I created a little folder called tutorials and tips, and so I'm saving anything that helps. I have tutorials and tips, poses, facial expression, character design, hair, body shapes, character design sheets. So this is a specific one for putting characters on a sheet and making it look like a finished character design template thing. Really good example. Plug your character into this format. Boom. Done. Thank you, Pinterest. That's your quick rundown of Pinterest. But there are some tricks that I have found to make it easier because Pinterest is a big, scary monster, and you need to be able to tame it and ride it into the wind. First of all, there are some keywords that you can use when you're searching for inspiration and tutorials. Here are the keywords: character design sheet, fashion, concept art. Now, you want to take it a step further, combine those keywords with a genre you're looking for, such as cyberpunk character design. Very powerful. Now, if you want to be lazy and not search anything and not have to do any work, just follow my boards that I use for myself, and then you can see exactly how I use Pinterest for inspirations and references and tutorials for myself. The next thing, besides Google Images, is Instagram. Now, Instagram is another big scary monster, but you gotta know how to tame it. First thing you can do is follow artists that you like. But Andrew, I don't know any artists. Well, if only there were a bunch of different artists who are constantly making the exact thing you're looking for and post it into a category that fits exactly what you need. Wouldn't it be cool if that just showed up in your feed whenever you opened Instagram? Oh wait, that's right, you can have that. You can actually follow hashtags instead of artists. So the hashtags that I would recommend that I get lots of good inspiration from are hashtag character design and hashtag character sheet. I'll show you how to do that right now. Hashtag character design, and then you go follow. Let's say we like this one, so cute. We'll go to this artist and we'll see, do we like their other stuff? Yes, we do. We want more of their stuff in our feed. Follow, and now all the crap that they have will just be thrown in our faces every time we look at our phone. But Andrew, those hashtags give me a billion different options to choose from. I need more. Well, say no more. I got you. Here's what you do. When you're looking through posts for like hashtag character design or whatever, you find a design that you like and you look at the other tags that this person put in there. So this person put in character design, name to adopt, digital doodle. That sounds pretty cool. Let's go to this. Oh my gosh, digital doodle. Yes, great. I want all of these things in my feed. Follow it. Or look at an artist that posted in this hashtag. See if you like their artwork. Boom, look. Here's some gay stuff. Nice, let's follow. And that way you'll get kind of a little network of artists and artwork to inspire you. Just make sure that you don't accidentally end up scrolling for 2 hours and not drawing anything, because that happens every time. Ivan, can you give me the next category, please? There's no Ivan. Why did I say that? Can't make a unique and original design. That's the next problem. Well, here's a solution. Mix and match. You can combine ideas from different images. So, for example, you can use the ponytail from one drawing or photo. You can use the bangs from another one. You can use the bow from another one. And you can use the hair color from a different one. And that's just the hairstyle. Ways to improve. The only time that you should get in trouble for it is when you say, this is my original artwork and it has never been done before. I came up with this all on my own. So don't look for the original image. So if you want to be Tracer, go ahead and be Tracer. The other way that I use Pinterest is for fashion. So I look up fashion stuff. Man, there's a lot of good fashion pictures. Let's check it out. Oh, beautiful. But then you can look up weird fashion. So let's look up cyberpunk fashion. Let's say you're doing a cyberpunk story. Look at this, man. So much inspiration. Oh my gosh. And you can actually take like the buckles from this and combine it with the pants from this, combine it with the hood from this, and then put it all together with some buttons like this, and it becomes your own character. So easy. So easy. Now that brings me to my last point. What the heck, sorry kids, is the toddler ball method? And how can I use it like the other artists do? Well, the toddler ball method comes from the way toddlers try to pick things up and end up dropping what they're already holding. So then they pick up what they dropped, and then they drop it again and again and again and again, and it all goes over and over and over. Just an endless, terrible cycle. Now, it's not just the idea of not giving up, but the idea that toddlers don't worry about how many times they drop the ball, both literally and figuratively. They see something that they want, the ball, so they take it, and they don't worry what will happen once they do. They don't worry about dropping it. They drop the ball, start again. So this is perfect for drawing. Get a sketchbook, reassure yourself that all of your drawings in this sketchbook will be the balls, and that you will drop every single one of them and keep picking them up. So for toddlers, they just enjoy having a goal and pursuing it. The end result doesn't matter. It's the process that they enjoy. You can throw away your bad drawings. That's fine. But keeping your bad drawings in a sketchbook, or keeping a sketchbook completely dedicated to your bad drawings, is like the toddler's parents filming their child. One day, with a couple years of practice, that kid is going to grow up to be able to throw and catch the ball, and they could look back at that video and see how far they've come. And so it's the same thing with you and your art. From now on, this channel is 100% about making the type of drawing tutorials that I wish I had growing up, so that you won't have to work as hard as I did to get to where I am. And I want you to be better than me, right? If you feel like you've learned something and you want to say thank you, you can leave me a like on this video. If you didn't learn anything and if you hate me, leave a dislike. I don't care. But before I go, I want to tell you about something. So before anyone knew about this video, I gave my people on the Zabio Arts Fans Amino app early access to this video, and I let them see the silhouettes that I was drawing from. And to say thank you for enjoying my content, I'm showing off their artwork here. It's like the psychotic little sister of Twitter and Instagram. It's the new social network. I'm on this app every day checking on you guys. So if you want to join in with the other fans, here's how to do it. Okay, so go to the link in the description, tap on that. It'll take you to the Play Store. Go up here to search, look for Amino, and then install it. Now you go up here to search, type in Zabio Arts. Boom! Zabio Arts Fans. Beautiful. Join Amino. Go over here to menu. Search up here. Zabio Arts. Members. Hi, how are you? Now you can see all the extra behind the scenes type of stuff that I post. And here's an extra tutorial that I will be doing a video on later, but for now I posted it early here. Here's an example of some of my extra content. It's something that's gonna be in my book, and I have not released it to anyone yet, but I did release it here to the people who have joined my fan club, and so far, wow, 6 people have already joined. Shout out to all these people. Oops. Follow them. Good. What? There's also a place where you can find all my YouTube videos too.
It's Alfonso. He's back, guys. What's up, man?
Cool.
Greetings, you little butt.
So there's the secret merch shop, early access to my videos, art contests, private live streams, and more stuff that I haven't thought about yet. To get all that, go to the fan club page, which is located on my profile, and sign up. It's basically like Patreon, but there's no $1, $5, $10 tiers. It's only $1.50, and it will get you everything. Yeah, everything. And actually, technically, you don't even have to pay $1.50. You can get it for free because every time you log in, like each day you log in, you get free in-app currency, which you can use to buy the fan club. Like, you don't actually have to pay real money. And the other way that you can get coins, besides them just giving it to you every day, is enabling ads. Wait a minute, you can disable ads? Yeah, how sweet is that? I wish Instagram and Twitter did that, or at least let me earn in-app currency like Amino does. Fan club is there if you've been looking for a way to support me, besides, you know, the usual clicking on my ads before the video. Oh, you don't do that? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to assume your level of stand-um. What do you mean clicking on your video ads, Andrew? I'll show you. Ah, thank you. I feel the money rolling in. I'm trying to make this my living, guys. But I want to do it in a way where if you choose to support me, you will get much more value from me than I will get from you. That's always my rule. I want you to get more from me than I am getting from you. Oh, and by the way, this video isn't even sponsored. I was about to say sweaty. This video isn't even sweaty. It's a great way for fans of this channel to get together to share artwork and tutorials, memes, and make friends with like-minded people. Art and memes. That's the way Christmas should be celebrated, Linda! Now, I have to warn you, I might not be doing this fan club thing partway through the year. But why? It sounds like you're putting a lot of work into making this good for us. Well, I am. But I only signed up to have this fan club for 6 months. So, if you're thinking about doing it and there's still time, try it out. If you did all 6 months, it would be $9, which is still cheaper than most people pay for 1 month on Patreon. Not shading Patreon, because I'll probably have a Patreon later. You know I will. And if you don't want to pay for anything, which is totally cool, I don't pay for anything. I got Spotify with ads. I got YouTube with ads. I don't care. If you want to be part of the Amino, I'll still post extra stuff that's not part of the fan club anyway. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys about that Amino thing because it started out with a simple sponsorship, but now it's grown into a really nice community.
I'm so proud of this community.
And even if Amino didn't want to sponsor me anymore, I would still be using their app every day. So, joke's on me. You win, Amino. You actually made a good app. Sister Shuck. Now, Mart Art made some characters from the silhouettes that I gave him. What? Yes. I don't believe that the number of subscribers matters. So when he contacted me and said, hey, you want to do a collab? And I'm like, sure. Turns out he only had like 40 subscribers, but I don't care. I messaged a YouTuber back when I had 0 subscribers and 0 videos asking for a collab and didn't get a response, but that's okay. Hey, by the way, I know who you are, you know who you are, and I know I know for a fact you're watching this video right now. So, what I have to say to you is, you don't owe me anything. I don't care. And I think you're amazing still. So. But anyway, yeah, I did a collab with some random subscriber, and he turns out to be a really, really, really cool guy. I like him a lot. So check out his channel to see him make the silhouettes from what I did. Okay. Link in the description, underneath the Amino link. Maybe I should do a drawing challenge where I have to draw like this. I'm okay. Bye.